turnovers every week, probably. But like, what did you like watching on film defensively that you guys did that can be replicable on a week-in, week-out basis?
I just think getting as many halves of the ball as possible, guys playing hard, especially in the outside linebacker room, just trusting the rotation. I think when guys are out there, they're playing really hard, they're getting halves of the ball, and just really advantageous football. We thought we were going to get those opportunities when they came. We made them.
TJ, because of Roman over there, does it look like Baltimore? I mean, obviously not Lamar, but you see similar concepts.
Yeah, there's similarities, and anytime you have a coordinator like that where you have a lot of film to watch from Baltimore, and obviously we played them last year as well, it's good film to watch to see how they're going to attack us.
How much do you have to worry about Justin running?
A good amount. I mean, obviously it's not something that he does first. He's a great passer, has a lot of great weapons. They have running backs that are more than capable of running, but it's something we for sure have to keep an eye on, especially I think it was 21 or 22 the last time we were out there. He had a good amount of yards up through the B gap and stuff, so those are things we can't have for escaping through those gaps.
Do you feel like you guys have done a pretty good job the last 2 games at stopping the run and containing those guys?
Yeah, but you can never stop. You know what I mean? That's something that you have to do each and every week in the NFL. You need to stop the run first and foremost, and then be able to be one-dimensional and pin your ears back and get the turnovers and all that fun stuff.
How's your body feeling today? Are you just managing something?
Yeah, just switched the vet day around this week with the West Coast travel, so just a lot more rest. Oh, he's hungry, man. A guy that's done everything in the National Football League you possibly can do, and he's still so hungry. A guy that's playing phenomenal football. He brings just a tenacious outlook on football and how he plays the game, and that speaks to the culture, getting halves of the ball, playing with swag, all the stuff Jalen does.
After your strip sack on Sunday, cameras caught you blowing a kiss. Was that a nod to JJ?
No, that was to my wife. That was to my wife. She wasn't able to come to the Green Bay game, so I was happy she was back in attendance.
We've heard a lot about this chat that Jalen, or the speech, whatever, that Jalen addressed the team Saturday night. What it seemed like that inspired offense, defense, whatever. Was it part of setting a mindset, or how did that go to you?
Yeah, I mean, Jonnu and Jalen both. I thought they both did a phenomenal job of just giving their perspective on things. It was awesome to hear.
What were the conversations like last week with Mike and TA when they kind of came to you and said, hey, this might have to be the situation for you this week and even again this week?
It was mutual, to be honest. Just feeling like that's what the team needed. That's what the secondary needs, and just working to prepare and be a solid safety for the guys.
You always have plenty of experience doing it at the college level and a little bit here in the pros, but is it just like riding a bike where you can jump right back into it, or is there a transition period where you're learning the different nuances between the positions?
It's definitely new, for sure. Before last week, I think the last time I played safety for a full game was like my freshman year in college, so however many years ago that was, 13 or something like that. So it's been a while. It's definitely not riding a bike. Tough, but fun. I mean, I love football, so all pieces of it I'll enjoy and try to embrace. I guess you could say maybe it brings like a renewed energy for me just because, playing corner for 10 years, you kind of learn the game and it kind of becomes same old every day. Not saying that I wasn't learning or, wasn't trying to continue to grow at, that role. But, at safety now I'm, just in the meetings and things like that, I'm learning kind of new things to look at, different ways to look at the game from a safety's point of view. But it's been cool.
I really liked your physicality. You had a few big hits there in the secondary. Do you feel like receivers might be getting too comfortable these days with some of the rules and you kind of run force back there?
I'm not sure, man. I'm just playing, man. Playing the only way I know how to play. Trying to keep the game of football fierce, physical, competitive, and in those opportunities, I'll continue to do the same thing. I did it legally, didn't hit him in the head or neck area. I kept my head and neck out of it. So I'll continue to do those things and, hopefully not get penalized for playing the game the right way.
outside of the obvious stop play and tackle, is there something to hits like that in terms of establishing a mindset with your teammates, with the other team? Is that part of what you want to do, what you want to be as a player?
For sure. I think I was like that, whether I was playing outside or nickel as well. But yeah, I would say so. It's a tone setter type of play.
Jalen, how difficult was what Duggar did last week? And what do you think? How do you feel like you guys can work on that week of practice?
Extremely difficult. Super impressed by what he did. I've been enjoying, being out there on the field with him and communicating and, getting familiar with each other's game and how we play off of each other. But I'm super impressed with what he did because I know from experience that is not easy. Being traded in the middle of the week, getting somewhere, practicing for Thursday, Friday, walk through Saturday, then you have a game. Like, that's extremely tough. So he did super well. He was in right positions. He communicated well when there was times for him to communicate. So yeah, it was cool.
Jalen, you said when Mike and TA came to you that it was like mutual. Like, did you sort of recognize a need there, and were you prepared to, if they had come over to you to volunteer to say, hey man, if you guys need help there back there this week, I'm ready to do it?
Yeah, that's kind of exactly how it went. Like when I say mutual, like we all saw opportunity that kind of presented itself. We saw, an area that we could maybe get better in, and knowing that I'm a versatile guy, knowing that I can do the things, and I have other guys that can, hold it down on the outside or even in the slot. I felt like it wasn't really it wasn't a back and forth about that at all. We kind of were all on the same page about what was needed for now anyway. And like I told y'all from the very first time I ever spoke to y'all, like I'm willing to do whatever it takes for this team to be better and win games.
As a player, what does it mean, especially a guy in your first year here, for the coaching staff to sort of trust you with that, because you're really good at the thing that you do most. I mean, you're really good at it.
I appreciate that.
You got the resume to back it up, man. I mean, but like they asked you to do something different, and they trusted you. You've been here for not that long. I mean, they know you obviously over time, but did it mean something for them to? Does it mean as a player for their coaching staff to kind of come to you and say, "Hey, man, we think you can do something else for us"?
Yeah, I take pride in that, honestly. And I love football. Like literally every part of football, I just love football. So whatever it's gonna take for us to, have guys in the best position for us to win games, I'm willing to do. And this ain't the first time that I've had to have these conversations, and this has happened to me. Like it was the same thing in college. I started my first few games at Florida State at corner, and we needed me to go to safety out of necessity, and it was kind of the same thing. Like it's football to me. Like whatever we need to do. God bless y'all. One more.
Did you recognize that last week is important after 2 games? You got to give up a lot of points against your last 2 games to reestablish yourselves as a defense, as a secondary. And did you think getting that game against the best team in the league did that for you guys collectively?
We'll continue working. I won't say, one game will change everything and all of that, but we'll just continue working. Didn't Coach have like a good quote on that about grapes and wine? Go off what he said because he was right. God bless you.
Thanks, Jalen.